Okay, so we've got the carb off, and I did a little bit of cleaning up now that we've got it off. And we're gonna pull it apart and try and clean it up because it's probably an absolute disaster. I bet you there's a bunch of rust in here and lacquer from the old gas. So I've never seen a carb like this, but I believe that this top thing has to do with possibly the automatic choke. So we're gonna just pull this off and have a look and see what's in there first of all. Interesting, so that's the carb slide actually. And it appears that it works on vacuum. I have absolutely never seen something like that before. That is totally wild. Wow. Okay, well, let's open the carb bowl up and see what kind of mess we're dealing with in here. Dirt bikes don't have any of this shit. There's no need for it. I guess that's also probably why dirt bikes are not street legal. Whoa. Just came apart on us. Oh yeah. See, I knew it. This is completely rusted out. So this in itself is going to be a whole repair. Wow, I don't even know where to start. Oh, you can smell the rust. That's crazy. That's all from the gas tank. This carb's aluminum. It can't rust. No question, this thing was sitting outside for quite some time. I'm not sure what else I can use to get in there. That's really tough. We've got a couple passages here that I want to clean out, make sure they're not full of rust. We're going to take a little piece of wire. Now, this could damage your carb or the internals of the jets, but at this point, I'm not terribly concerned. Jets are relatively inexpensive, as are these carbs. So if anything happens, it's an easy, cheap repair. I'd rather not have the rust in there when we go to start this thing up. This one is pretty bad just looking at it here, so it might just be worth it to pull these out altogether. There is a lot of rust. There's zero chance that these would work as they are. Come on, focus for me. I don't know if you can see, but it's just full of crap. Down in the hole there is also full of crap. Might as as well pull the choke off as well. Everything is very, very, very rusty. All this white crap here just came out of there. Put a rag down under it. Just brush that off. Didn't really go anywhere, just mostly stuck to the rag. Just give that a squirt or two. Okay, now we're going to try and clean this jet out a little bit. So that doesn't fit through the jet. It's got to come from the back side. Scrape the hell out of it. And now there's a hole in that jet, just like there should be. So that's once again usable. Make sure that's in nice and tight. Now this jet I don't like because it's inside the gasket and it's going to be an absolute nightmare to get it up. Yeah, that's really bad in there as well. Just full of God knows what. Mostly rust, I'm assuming. There's a tiny, tiny spring inside this jet. Never seen that before. Four strokes are needlessly complicated. There's no need for this at all. I'm not even sure that that gasket's going to work anymore. By no means perfect, but that will do. Now I'm going to dig into this absolutely destroyed piece of equipment here. Carb float needle there is in pretty good shape. Look at all that rust in there. That is unbelievable. There's another one of these really tiny, strange jets here. I've never seen that before. I'm gonna pull it out. I'll start with that. Sure looks like a jet, but now it appears it's been broken off. So we're just gonna hopefully be able to just poke that through. It does appear to be part of the idle circuit inside. The end definitely looks broken off on there, so there's not a whole lot I'm going to be able to do. Okay, now we got two main jets, it looks like, or a main and possibly a secondary. Well, the smaller one first. This is absolutely going to need some cleanup. Just nasty, totally nasty. Wow, there's a straight blockage in here, I think. We got a 35 pilot jet in there. Got her cleaned out now. Give it a little squirt into there. Okay, I'm gonna go and replace the pilot jet now. The screwdriver likes to melt when you have gas on your hands or whatever. Now we're gonna take out this whole stack here for the pilot jet. Just the jet's coming at first, which is fine. That's pretty much what I expected. Or for the main jet, I should say. I got an 85 main. From what I've read, that should be pretty close to where we need to be, but that 85 main is completely blocked. Use the bristles on this brush here because it's the only thing small enough to get in there. Alright, now we've got a clean main jet ready to go. Now we're going to do the same thing with this little post right here, so we need a little wrench to pull that out. That one's definitely clear. But so we're still going to clean it up on the brush here a little bit. Using a brass brush, these are brass parts. You don't want to use a steel brush, you'll scratch the shit out of them. Get that in. Don't want to overdo it. Take that jet, put it back in there. Make sure that's nice and tight. We can turn our attention to cleaning this up a little bit. This is the carb float. After a bit of a scrub, quick blast of brake clean. Now this carb's looking pretty clean, looking pretty good here. So we're gonna put the carb float back in. You're gonna put your needle back into the spot that it goes there. Looks pretty good. Okay, now we just have to put this piece back on. Looks like it only goes one way, which is perfect. Nice and easy. Alright, that's ready to be reinstalled.